Alright, real quick, we are kind of walking past the KiteTails show area on our way to go visit Jimmy, the bartender. But I noticed these that I had not seen before. They're very cute. I love that Turk has cutlery. That's interesting.
And Hey Hey's hanging under Pua.
Oh, yes. Hey Hey is upside down under Pua. That's fun. Gosh, I hope with the light that this is all even coming out, but you can see Mr. Ray and Timon and Pumbaa and Flick and Flick's friend from Flick's movie. But yeah, these are really cute.
When he was, baby, you know, like when like it's 24 hours, you know, gossiping, when they were looking at stuff, they were living together, so that they could handle that together.
Yay! Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, the Firefly Appletini. How do you like it?
That's interesting. Yeah, it's real sour apple at first.
It's kind of a small drink, but there is booze in there, most definitely. With this green rim is sugar, which actually I think is helpful because overall it's not really a sweet drink on its own, so the sugar rim is nice. But yeah, packs a little punch that.
All right, everyone, let's pack this KiteTails groove. Woo! Yeah. Yeah! All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. You are listening to the Discovery Island Drummers! It has been a blast celebrating with all of you. So, are you ready for KiteTails? Oh, come on now. That doesn't sound very ready to me. Okay, let's try that again, all right? I mean, both sides of the lagoon. Are you ready for KiteTails? Now you sound ready. So it's our pleasure to officially launch the high-flying adventure that is Disney KiteTails! Yeah!
Greetings, friends! As part of the world's most magical celebration, we're so proud to welcome you to Disney KiteTails! Since the dawn of time, the air around us has held an ancient magic. When the wind picks up just right, it can carry the majestic sights and sounds of faraway places. From the pride lands of Africa to the great canvas of sky above. Join us now as we allow the magic of Disney storytelling to soar like never before.
and the safety of others, please be sure to use the designated
And the way they hit the ground this time, like, it does look like there's some inflation
on the
involved.
benches as you exit the theater.
Oh,
It
yeah.
didn't just collapse like they did the video we watched the first time. All the way down. That was inflated. It bounced.
Oh yeah, they're definitely inflated. So are they technically kites at that point? Or just balloons, really?
Yeah, well maybe part of it's just retention. I don't know. it retains that much air to stay in for a while. Controlled outflow. But I don't know. It's funny. I think with the intention of the show, I think they should all have the level of control that those small ones do. And I thought that was the point.
Yeah.
It was more fun. These just kind of like numbly roll around in a circle.
Yeah,
Flop here and there, and
it's not the best show story-wise I've ever seen.
and I think the ditching on stage is kind of bad show.
Yeah, watching Simba just kind of sadly deflate there is kind of bad show. Not going to disagree with that. This was a successful performance of KiteTails.
Yeah.
For the cast members, not so much for us, but for the cast members, this was a successful performance of KiteTails. Nothing went into the water, at least not that I noticed. Nothing went into the trees. None of the wave runners flipped over. Kites did not collide. Strings did not entangle. Yeah, so this was a very successful performance of KiteTails. So you've seen as good as it gets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you be the judge on just how good that is. But this is, what you've just seen, is as good as this show gets, as it is right now. I think this is going to develop a lot. I think they're going to make a lot of changes on the fly on this one. This is going to be kind of a living, breathing
We want to keep it going, yeah.
thing for a while. Yeah, it will need changes to be made fairly often. You know, kind of as they learn and as they can kind of figure out how to do things better. I think it's going to change a lot over time, and so it may stick around in some form or another, but like I said, as it is right now, you've just seen as good as this show gets, with the minor caveat of I like the Jungle Book show better because they have the elephants instead of these little individual bird kites over here like you saw on the sticks. They have the elephants from the Jungle Book, which hold a special place in my heart. So I like the Jungle Book show better. But aside from that, this really is as good as this show gets.
Yeah, the small audience elements are really good too. A lot of fun. Those are great. The little touches they bring out right in front of the stage, you know, the seating area, are really neat. And yeah, it's a great idea. It's just for whatever reason, the pond being too small, the kites being too big, it just seems floppy. Is the best word I can put on it, and it's just funny. So you just wait. Like the list of things that didn't happen in this show, those are all things that have already happened at least once to this show. And different things. So I mean, hopefully, yeah, they do adjust it and make it good. Because the one we watched, I swear, the launch bay wasn't visible. They came from down the river, and maybe that was one of the problems why one got stuck in a tree, and one of the changes that came from that, I don't know. So you're right, they're definitely going to make changes. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they figure it out, and something really cool comes of it.
Yeah.
But that was fun. Good.
Yeah,
5 minutes set.
It's a show I'm glad I didn't pay for. I will say two things though about this show. One, this show is part of the Disney World celebration of its 50th anniversary. Obviously not the 50th anniversary of this park, but the 50th anniversary of Magic Kingdom and Disney World as a thing. So this was in celebration of the 50th anniversary of Disney World. The other thing that I point out is that this is a daytime show. This park used to have a nighttime show called Rivers of Light, which Sean and I enjoyed. A lot of people didn't really seem to think it was very good. I can see ways that it could have been better, but Sean and I liked to watch it. It was something neat to see at the end of the night. There were lights on the water and fire and pretty floats and projections, and you know, it was a good little nighttime show. And now this park has no nighttime show. This is the daytime show. There's no parades. There's no there's minimal other live entertainment as far as like musicians and things. We saw a sitar player earlier. There was a tinga tinga player earlier.
The character boats still come by every once in a while, but I think it's a little more limited. I don't think it's as often as it used to be.
Yeah, character flotillas are still kind of a thing, but yeah, this is the show. This is the big thing here at this park. I feel like this park deserves better. I feel like the Disney World 50th anniversary deserves better. But it was a fun little show. It's short, but I don't think that as it is now it needs to be any longer, because all they're really doing is pulling kites around a pond. So it's probably as long as it needs to be for what it is. But yeah, that was KiteTails.
So as we were leaving the theater, we noticed, just in case we don't get to see the Jungle Book version of the show, they have all the other, like I said, audience elements all staged here. So these are the elephant speck I was talking about.